Hello everybody, it is NASCAR Buffett with a video, which probably you guys haven't heard in a while, but I am back, and I wanted to first off say hello, welcome back. This video will be uploaded on Friday the 20th, and it's being recorded on the 19th, Juneteenth, so the day before. I wanted to make a video saying what you should bring to a NASCAR race, because I'm friends with, I have these two friends, Bryce and Cooper, and my friend Bryce is really into like getting stuff signed, and then he got me into it with trading cards and all that, just to quickly display everything really quickly. These aren't all of them obviously, but those are some that I've gotten signed over the last 2 years, and they sit on my desk, and I wanted to show you guys what you could bring to the racetrack based off of what I bring. So I'm first going to start off with what I usually bring to the track. It is, I bring binders of trading cards, because that's what I collect. I collect the NASCAR trading cards. This is one thing that I do think is cool that I will show off. It's a shirt that my mom got, and it has a lot of drivers' signatures on it. Wait, this is Kyle Busch. This is from all the races we've been to. Sam Mayer, right here. That's Chris Buescher. Either way, really cool. I'm gonna make a video with my whole autograph collection, so I'll go further in depth on that shirt and then all my other autograph stuff specifically. But for now, this video is showing what I'm going to bring. So first off, I'm gonna go off with card binders. I organize them into a couple different ways. I have a lot of binders. I have 8 total binders, but I bring 4 of them to the racetrack, depending on how many races I go to. If I go to Xfinity and Cup, which I'm doing this weekend for Pocono, I'm going Saturday for Xfinity, Sunday for Cup, I bring 4 binders. And I will show you them right now once I get them out of my bag, because I have everything packed, but I wanted to show you guys what I do. Oh my god, these are heavy. So I bring 2 binders for every single driver in the series that's currently racing at that point. So if the camera is wide out enough, which I don't think it is, but it's whatever. If I flip through this book, you will see different. If I put this out on 0.5, it might work. Yes. If I put this out, you will see these are all different drivers for Cup. Alright. And then I have one for Xfinity too. That's all of the Xfinity drivers. And then what I do after that is, for the drivers that are doing appearances that weekend, I bring binders for all the appearances. So this is Sunday. I'll put this at 0.5 again. So I have McDowell, Suarez, there's Haley on the other side, Larson, Byron. I'm gonna move my camera. Yeah, basically it's all of them. It's basically all of the drivers that are going to be doing appearances, and I have those for Saturday and Sunday. I have a total of 4 binders. I bring 2 binders per day. One is for only Xfinity drivers. The second one is for all the drivers that are doing appearances on that day. So, yeah. Next, I like to bring die casts. But before I go into the die cast, I want to say that you can figure out who is doing appearances where on a couple of different websites. You can go onto the local track, on the track that you're looking for. So our track would be, or my track would be Pocono Raceway. Go on Pocono Raceway's website, click the 3 bars on the right, top right, and then click driver appearances. Scroll down and click driver appearances, and then after that it should bring you to the driver appearances page. And then it should say Saturday, Sunday, Friday, and then the combined ones and all that. Go to there, click the days that you're going to go, and then boom, it shows you all the ones. And then you can also go onto this website called JSki, and then search up JSki driver appearances, and it gives you a list of all the appearances coming up for the next following races. Anyway, speaking of diecast, I am bringing a couple. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. I am bringing some memorabilia cards. So this is Saturday. I like to keep them in these gum cases that my friend Cooper or Bryce gave me. Bring Eric Jones' 2021 Chronicles Fire Suit Patch. 2024 Christian Eckes Burning Rubber, and a Justin Allgaier number 7 from 2018 Donruss patch. So those are really cool. And then for Sunday, I am bringing Michael McDowell's National Treasures numbered to 99, double sheet metal patch, Daniel Suarez 2017 Donruss Rubber Relics, Stenhouse 2017 Rubber Relics, and Alex Wellen 2023 Race Day Relics. These are all unsleeved because it's easier for me to just get them out like that instead of taking them out of a sleeve and a top loader. But I am bringing card supplies, trust me. 100 thick card sleeves, which I'm only bringing 8 cards that are thick, so I won't be needing that. But I'm also bringing 100 clear sleeves, or not clear sleeves, they're all clear, regular card sleeves. Just because I want to be able to protect them and put them in the binder with a sleeve. But for top loaders, I have top loaders at home, and as long as they're in the binder with a sleeve, they're protected, but I like to keep them in top loaders, so there's no point for me to top load them at the track. Let's start off with the ARCs. I like to find random things to use. This is a box. Oh, I hit the camera again. This box I use, it's, what's it called? I got this box from a Mr. Beast video. It was like a last to leave challenge, and he gave like a memorabilia piece away, and then this box is what that memorabilia piece came in. So I decided to replace it and make it as like a thing for 164s. So you can see I have, these are all the ones I'm bringing to Saturday. I have so many that I'm gonna split them up between days. So Zilich, Allgaier, Sammy Smith, and Eric Jones are making appearances that day for the guys that I have authentic or 164 ARCs for. So I'm bringing all of those. And I don't plan on getting all of them signed. The only one that I plan on getting signed is the Connor Zilich, because it's the only Connor Zilich piece of merchandise I have. I don't even have a trading card of him yet. That's weird. But yeah. Besides that, I have Allgaier trading cards and a mem card like I showed you guys. I have an Eric Jones mem card, some authentics I'm going to show, and Sammy Smith I have some authentics. So yeah, that's basically what I'm bringing for Saturday for that. I'm not going to show what I'm going to bring on Sunday, because it's basically the same thing. Or, honestly, I probably will. Yeah, I will. It's right there. Might as well. So what I'm doing as well, as you might have seen in the trading card binder, you'll see some, like, winner circle cards. And it's because I'm bringing the packaging of it without bringing the actual plastic part of it, because the plastic part of it takes up way too much space. So if I just bring the card, not cardboard, but kind of like paper type of background that they use in the actual winner circle, then it takes up a lot less space and it gets protected. But we're meeting a couple drivers that I have authentics for, so I'm bringing the authentics, like Sammy Smith's 88 Sundrop late model, I believe it is, and we are bringing his Pilot Flying Jet or one, I don't remember the brand, number 8. Those aren't going to stand up. And then Noah Gregson, Zane Smith, and Todd Gilland are doing an appearance together, so I have Noah Gregson's Bass Pro Shops. These are all for Saturday, none of these are for Sunday. I have Zane Smith's truck, which I was supposed to get signed at Pocono last year, but since it was lightning in the area, they canceled all of them except for a few appearances. This one I got in Washington, D.C., and I'm going to tell a quick story about it. It is Zane Smith's number 71 with a little twist. Yeah. So I'm gonna bring this Chase Elliott. You'll see some residue on the Elliott. It's because when I bought it, it said Zane Smith and it had the 71 there, where the 9 is. No residue on there, but it said 71. What they did was they put a piece of paper printed out with red and white saying Zane Smith and 71 there, and I didn't notice till the next morning after I bought the die cast. I noticed it was paper, so I peeled it off, and let alone there was it just said Zane Smith, and it was glued onto like a piece of regular paper and glued with Elmer's glue. So I'm gonna see if I can get Zane to sign it, and then after Zane signs it, hopefully I'm gonna see if I can get Chase Elliott to sign it. For Eric Jones, I'm bringing his 2024 Advent Health and his 2021 Armor All. And last but not least, Josh Berry's doing an appearance at the hauler, so hopefully I can get a wristband, and I'm going to be bringing these 2 Authentics for Josh Berry. Very similar. They're both Tire Pro. One of them's 22, one of them's 2023. Sorry. But in my opinion, they're very different because one of them has a lot more red. And I put them in this plastic container, which I do 2 like this. Then I do the next 2 like that. Then I put the 3 that I'm going to do next like this. And then I put the last 2 on top like that. And then I put the winner circles, even though I'm not going to be there yet, or they're going to be like later in the day, I put them like that. The reason I do that is because, number 1, I used to just put them straight in my backpack and they would get damaged and destroyed. And number 2, it's easier. And also I put them in that specific order because I put the drivers that are going to be doing their appearances first in the front. So. And then for Todd Gilliland, I have trading cards for, but I don't have any actual Authentics for. And I found it in Target, and I've been wanting it for a while, but ever since I saw the appearance, it's just been even more of a reason for me to get it. Chill out, eat a pickle. Got the hauler. I love the idea of the hauler. I love it. Yeah. I'm gonna take it out of the packaging, get him to sign it, put it back in the packaging, and then, yeah, I think it'll look really nice signed. And this is my first ever hauler in my collection, which you'd think I'd have a Kyle Busch one signed, or not, sorry, you'd think I'd have a Kyle Busch one, but I don't. And then obviously I'm bringing the race day tickets, but I'm not showing you guys those because y'all will find a way to take them. So now I'll show you what I'm gonna get on Sunday. I live close enough to the track, Pocono, that I can just swap. I can drive there, drive back home, and then swap everything out. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll start off with the winner circles. This is William Byron's Daytona 500 backing, and I'm having the trading card, or the little card that's there, like with the information on it, in my binder. Daniel Suarez, this is his Atlanta win, his through-eyed finish. I just remember, it doesn't say it, but I just remember. This is Ross Chastain's 2023 Phoenix win. First driver that was not in the championship to win the finale. And this is Michael McDowell's Indy Roval win, which for all of them I am bringing the trading card that comes with it, with the winner circle. Next, I'll show you guys the 164s. I'm bringing Ross Chastain's 2023 Advent Health, Chevy Camaro, Ross Chastain's Nissan Motorsports number 44 Circle B diecast Watermelon. I believe this is a Camaro. No, Silverado, sorry. I knew it was a Chevy. I don't know why I said Camaro. I'm bringing Daniel Suarez's first win. I don't have the Atlanta win in this ARC version, but I got the first win in it, which I think is really nice. Next, it's an older one. It is Daniel Suarez's Peak from 2018 when he was in JGR. Really nice blue metallic finish on that. I really like it. And next, I'm bringing the Kyle Larson 2-pack from the from the double in 2024, but the difference is I'm not bringing the actual packaging. I'm bringing the 2 cars separated because if I get these 2 signed, I can put them back in the box and it'll protect the signature. So that's why I like to do that. And let's just take a second to admire the detail on this Indy car. Says it right there as well, NTT IndyCar Series right there. Then over here it has the 17 in orange. Just appreciate the detail. It's a little blurry. It's a little blurry, but it's fine. Wow, beautiful. And then Kyle Larson's Coke 600 car, which you gotta love the Lionel production quality on this car. The name rail, can I zoom in? No, I can't zoom in any closer without it getting blurry. The name rail is completely messed up, and then there's orange paint on the window, but we gotta love Lionel. Either way, really cool. focus. There we go. Either way, that was the 164s. Now I'm gonna show you the authentics. Funny story about this one, William Byron's 2022 Raptor. Funny story about this car is that I brought a poster from the NASCAR Pole Position magazine. I got it signed, and then I had this one right next to it, and he literally, Byron, no complaints. I'm gonna just do it. Example. He went, let's pretend that's that. He just signed like in the air, and I thought it was funny. But yeah, trying again, take two. Take two. So I thought that was really funny. Alex Bowman's gonna be there, so I'm bringing his 48 Martinsville car, and then his 2022 Darlington throwback. Next, I'm bringing Recky Spinhouse Jr. and his 47 Kroger test car. Probably shouldn't have called him Recky. I actually kind of like Ricky now, considering that he's not wrecking Kyle Busch every weekend anymore. Next is the two drivers that I'm most anticipating to meet. Daniel Suarez. I'm bringing his GoPro and Tootsie's cars, which I really want to get the GoPro one signed. I've been wanting to get it signed ever since I got it. And then I'm bringing Ross Chastain's GoPro and Wall Ride Best of 2023. So yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helps you out with figuring out what you want to bring to your first NASCAR race or NASCAR races and things get signed. Like and subscribe for more. I want to thank everybody for watching the video. If you want to know where or what appearances your local track is doing, check their websites and check J-Ski's driver appearance website. Really helpful. And check all of their Facebook, Instagrams, and socials for the teams, because they usually post on Instagram, like if specific drivers doing certain events. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.